Right, okay guys, welcome to another, it's not a system review time, it's a Mamemeister look at. I don't do reviews, I do look ats. And this week, or this video, I'm going to be looking at another one of these plug and play into the TV, all-in-one gaming things, and it's this one. It's called Space Invaders. Now one thing I really like about this, if you turn the, see the little light, now that actually is the reset button. That's a nice little touch. Yeah, it takes, is it 4 AA batteries. It's nice and heavy. The buttons are nice and clicky. The joysticks, it's functional. It's not the greatest. I mean, I've got a couple of other ones of these things, and the joystick's probably not the best, but the buttons is the best, or nice and clicky. Looks quite nice. Space Invaders, and again, it's called Space Invaders, but it's got more than Space Invaders on it. So yeah, it's Jakks Pacific that actually make this thing. And you can see underneath. Can you see that? Yeah. Obviously, these were a thing before you could buy a retro Pi and have every single game ever released on your TV. So yeah, that is it. There's not very much to look at. There's nothing on the back. I mean, connection wise, oops, a daisy. Connection wise, it's these two things. You plug in your TV and away you go. I see it's got batteries. So that is it. So let's plug this bad boy in and see if it's crap or not. Right, okay, this is it here. Jakks Pacific, code Mystics. Potato. It's slightly blurred looking. Okay, Space Invaders Retro Arcade. Press A to continue. What's happened? Ah, there we go. Right, okay, so there's the games there. So how many is there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 games. You've got options and you've got credits. So a couple of these I've never heard of. Right, let's just start at the very top. Let's go for Alpine Ski. Now I think I know what game this is. If it's the one I'm thinking of, you get the wee guy going up in the chairlift. Right, I'm guessing that's snow. It's either crashed or it's snow. Ah, I think it's snow. Right. That's the one I remember. Oh, bugger. The thing about these things for me is, you know, there's so many, there must be hundreds of potato games. You know, and I don't know why or how they pick what games, what sort of criteria they use when they're picking games. They always have one or two good games, and then they have like stocking fillers just to kind of... Ah, bollocks. Now I can't say I've really played this game on MAME, so I can't really comment on how accurate this is. I'm going to assume that it's pretty accurate. Certainly graphically wise it looks. No, 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 no. Whoa. Mind out for that, a little snowplow thing. Ah, no! I was hoping I was going to get to the bottom there. Oof. It's got to be game over, or is it? Ah, you know what, I think it's time. Right, so you don't want to slide in nice. It's no horoscope green or like actually. It's no Horace Goes Skiing. That came out completely wrong. 3, 2, 1. Game over. Yeah, that's, what's that called? Alpine Ski or something? Something like that. Right, where's the... Is there a reset button? There must be. Ah, it's on the very front. Game pause, let's quit. Confirm quit, yes. The one thing I've got to say, you can, this thing actually saves your high scores, which is quite good. Birdie King. I'm assuming it's a golf game rather than looking at top birds or shooting pigeons. 1982, yeah, so they're reeling out their old games. Right, now I did have a shot of this game when I first got this. I've only had this about a week. Now, what you do to hit the ball, you basically hold and aim the joystick. Whatever direction you push the joystick in, it'll hit the ball. And then the longer you hold it in for, the harder you hit it. It's not really ideal. Right, what's happening here? Ah, right, okay. So what I want to do is hold it up. It's really hard to judge. There's no power indication that I can see. So what I want to do is push it forwards a wee bit to the right. Get in. So I'll just do it to the right here. There we go. Aye, it's not ideal. Control wise, it's not the best. Right, let's go for one more. So I need to hit it. Why is that only... I don't know why. When I was teeing off, it just does a wee tap. Right, you know what, I've had enough. It's not the greatest. It's not really ideal for an analog for a digital joystick, unfortunately. Confirm quit, yep. Right, next one. Bobble. Oh, we know that one. Blimey, that is loud. Okay, how do we start? Graphically, it's not bad. This looks pretty good. Does anybody know what hardware is powering this thing? I know you get what's called like Mega Drive on a stick, or is it an NES on a stick, but I don't think this is an NES. I don't think the NES was capable of something like this. Certainly the sound isn't what it should be. But this plays pretty good actually, because you've got the two fire buttons. You've got fire and you've got jump. You get 10 points for each bubble, yeah you do indeed. Slight crackling going on in the sound, not quite sure what's causing that. Boom! Right, now it's telling me press the button to join in, but you can't possibly play a two-player game at this. So I've got no idea how that's going to work. I don't think you can't connect up a second joystick, so I don't know how that works. Anyway, listen, we'll stop that one there. That is Bobble. Go to quit. Next one is that Chack'n Pop? Or Chack'n Pop? Looks like Chack. Let's see, free play Chack'n Pop. 1983. That looks like that's like the body with bloody Bubble. Miss Chack'n, Mr. Chack'n, take back our hearts. Ah, they're just, this is the sprites. Wait a minute, where am I about? This is the sprites of Bubble Bobble, so this is obviously, this came out before Bubble Bobble, I think. Never heard it. Right, I control the thing at the top left. Right, pressing up kind of makes it jump. Is it a chicken or something, I think? Right, what did I need to do? Ah, it's like a bomb. Right, okay, gotcha. So if I press the fire button... Whoa, 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 get away from that. Ah, damn it. Right, so if I got to plant a bomb and then the little things fall. That's too far away. What I need to do is do it here, I think. Right, that should get it. Yeah, there we go. So I've got 100 points. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine, right. Oh, he's gonna get me. Run, run. Never heard of this game. Game over. Yeah, anyway, right. That's Chack'n Pop, I think it was called. Let's come out. Quit. Confirm, quit, yep. The Fairyland story. Okay, never heard of that one. Ooh, 1985, so it's at least it's quite a bit more recent. So it's kind of feels a wee bit like... It kind of feels a wee bit like Bubble Bobble, actually. Like, how do I... Presumably it gets a bit quicker. Have I got to jump on top of it? Right. Yeah, it is very, very Bubble Bobble, but probably not. Right, I don't know how do I eat it? Oh, you just keep shooting it, possibly? Right, did I get any points here? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it's kind of like Bubble Bobble, but without the charm. It's not got the music of Bubble Bobble. It's not got the same kind of cute. Right, yeah, it's alright. Quit. Yep, quit. So that was whatever it was called, something princess, I think it was, the fairy princess. Fairyland story even. Right, now I remember this one, The Legend of Kaj. I think this was released by the Imagine label, I think it was. Is this a Konami game? I don't know, it's a Tato. Oh, that's awfully loud. Yeah, this did get a release on the Commodore 64. And I remember it was bloody awful. And I'm sure I have played it on MAME and it was bad even in the arcade. I've got no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. It's obviously some sort of ninja type. I've got shuriken. I've got infinite shuriken possibly. And that makes it a wee bit easier. Dearie me. If I remember rightly, I think the arcade one is equally as bad as this. It's certainly no Shinobi, that's for sure. Right, enough of that one. That is The Legend of Kaj. Legend of Pish, more like. Right, quit, quit? Do I want to confirm quit? I certainly do. Right, next up, Puznik. Puznik was one of these. I remember getting this on the Amiga in 1980. This is quite a recent game. Well, recent as in only 30 years ago, 28 years ago. But, you know, it's recent as compared to 1982. I notice there's a wee bit glitching going on now. I did have this on the Amiga, and I could never figure out what I was trying to do. So I move that like that, and then I move that like that. You know what? I think this is probably about the most I've ever played the game. Yeah! There we go. I don't think I've ever completed a level of that, ever. And I've just done it first go. Right, so how does this one work? So what I want to do, can I move this one here? Like so, yep. And I want to move that one down there. And I want to move that one there. Now then it's getting, what I want to do is I want to move him over there. And then he comes down like so. Now can I move him out like so? In fact, let's move him along. Have you only got so many moves, or is it against time or something? Right. Time. So he can go there. Gotcha. Oh, that's actually not bad, wasn't it? I was going to skip this one very quickly. But it's actually pretty good. So that the only move I can do here is move him to there. He needs to go there. He needs to go there. He needs to go there. This is... He needs to go there. This is just too easy, I'll get double them. Boom! There we go. This is actually quite good, I'm liking this one. Problem level 1. Right, well what I want to do is put him down there. I want to put him down there. He goes over there. He moves in there. He moves in there. And he moves to there. Bingo. Right, listen, I could play that quite a bit longer than I am. I'm going to. But I've got other games to look at. So that is excellent. Really like that a lot. That is Puznik. Quit. Confirm quit. Yep. Right, next one. Quicks. Now this is again, it's a conversion. This is a very early in 1981, blimey. So that's 8 years before the one we just played. Now the idea of this game is you've got to fill in the screen, and you do so by pressing and holding the fire button. Now you've got two fire buttons on this thing. Pressing one of them, pressing one of them makes the line move fast. Pressing the slow one makes it move slower, like so, but you get more points. And it also, damn it. Now the idea of this game is to fill in 75% of the screen. Now if the quicks, the little lines of energy, touch the line that you're drawing, you lose a life. Bugger. So sometimes greed gets the better of you. Right, so I've got more than 70% there. Well, I've got exactly 75%. Where am I? I'm down the bottom. I think the bigger the chunk you get in one go, the more money, the bigger score you get. Damn it. That's a great game though, really, really good. Yeah, it's basic, but you know what, plays perfectly, and actually plays pretty well with this thing as well. Right, okay, we've got another couple to go, I think. Let's quit, confirm quit, yep. Right, we've done Puzznick. 2 to go. I'm going to go for Tubit. Never heard of it. I'm going to guess it's some sort of puzzle game. Oh, see, this looks quite new. Right, so you've basically got to... you've got to join. You've got to basically join. See, I notice there's some... You may see it there. There's some static on the screen. Right, practice. I'll go for normal. I've got no idea what I'm doing here. What the hell? Why is that? Right, how do I... How can I... Right, you can't move these. Oh, wait a minute, can you? Right, I don't know. Am I trying to connect? I think I'm trying to connect the all the bits so that they go from one side to the other, something like that, is it? Right, it's going a bit too quick for my liking. Oops. Right, so if I do that, right, okay, I got you, right. So that's what you want to do. You want to try and join them all up, which is easier said than done. Right, I should... Right, gotcha. Ah, bugger, no chance. That's going way too quick. It's going to be game over, I think. Yeah. Oh. I give up. Yeah, that's interesting. It's a bit too quick for my liking, but that is Tube something or another. Confirm quit, yep. Right, now we'll go for the game that this device takes its name from, and that is Space Invaders. Please, Space Invaders. See, I'd know it was authentic if the little Y in play was upside down, because then the little invader would come out. Ah, I like the look of that. Right, how do we start? Oh yeah. That is good. That is good. Is it me, or does the explosion sound happen a fraction before the actual bullet makes contact? I'm maybe being picky. That is good. That is really, really good. Let's see if we can clear a screen. Yeah, it plays really, really well. Ah, bugger. Ah, player 2, right, I'm just going to die. Right, you press the B button to start a 2-player game. Right, I'm not playing that one. There we go. Yeah, that is excellent. So yeah, that is the Space Invaders, and what's the name of the company? By Jakks Pacific, who did make a few of these. It's not bad, as you can see. There's some dodgy games. There's a couple of decent puzzle games. There's Bobble. There's a really good Space Invaders, obviously. There's a few. I'd probably say about half the games are pretty good. Some of them I've never heard of. Legend of Cage is absolutely pants. You don't want to play that one. So anyway, guys, if you do see that you're interested in buying one, I paid, I think it was 14 quid for this, including postage. So you know, you can make your own mind up. But as usual, guys, thank you very much for watching.